So hi folks. So this is a new YouTube channel that I'm starting. My name is Rahul Sukumaran. I am a doctorate scholar studying at the Indian Institute of Management, IIM, Trichirappalli. IIM Trichy. It's one of the new IIMs that I've started, um, let's say 7 or 8 years ago. Yeah, amongst that set. And since there are 19 IIMs right now, and let's say around 10 IIMs are offering admissions to their doctoral program, I thought it would be a good time for me, being in the system, being a part of the IIM system, to kind of tell you, let the world know that how can one get into an IIM. So before I start, I just want to give you my motivation into starting this channel and probably starting this video series is that I had a lot of friends and a lot of people who would uh, just come, probably write mails to me, or write just talk to me over phone, or when they see me, they might just ask me like, how is it that you made it to an IIM, and what are the prerequisites? What is it that was really required of you to make it to such an institution of high standards? So I thought, instead of answering each and every person like one by one, I thought it's a way better idea that I just talk to everybody out there. I mean, there could be so many people who would be wanting to kind of listen and understand, like, how to get into an IIM in the first place. So IIMs have different programs. You do understand that, right? I mean, let's say we look at the IIM system. I'm hoping that you can see this. Yeah, we have the MBA program, which is also called the PGP program. Then there is the executive MBA program, which is like, there are different formats. Like, you have a 1 year format, you have a 3 year format. It varies from IIMs to IIMs. What I am focusing on, and I would be talking about, is the PhD program, right? Which is also called the FPM program, right? That's what I'm talking about. The focus would be on how do I get into an IIM? Yes, of course. But then how do I crack the PhD or the FPM admission, right? That's what I'm looking at. Now, there are many parts to this process, and I would probably not be able to explain the full thing to you in just like one video. Probably, there would be a series of videos that I would be making so that, you get accustomed to, these multiple factors that play into you getting an IIM admission. So let me be clear with one more thing. I'm not trying to, kind of tell you what are the general requirements and things like that you need to get in, that you can obtain from the website. So there's no point in me standing here and delivering a lecture like this, if you can actually go to the website and find out stuff. So for those things, you definitely need to go to the website, and you would get things, right? The basic things. You have to just look at what are the requirements. Let's say, let's say you've done your UG, and you've done your bachelor's in engineering. Does that make you eligible for all the IIMs, or is it like some of the IIMs have a different rule for letting you inside, you know, their admission process? So you have to figure out that yourself. Of course, you could also kind of ask me. I could also help you with that. But then the focus of this video is going to be how do I crack an IIM admission, especially how do I crack an FPM admission, and what is the FPM program all about, and so how do I get in? And probably I'll be making, let's say, more videos on how is life after I get into an IIM, or how more specifically about how my PhD life is going to be, right? So that's what I would be focusing on. And so I'm hoping that I'll be able to start off with this. So this is just an introductory video that I'm making, so that people get an idea of like what I'm trying to do here. And for those who are interested, maybe it could be you, or could be your friends, or could be your family who might be trying to understand this whole process. And what I found was that there's not much material out there in terms of content, like in terms of video or things which kind of talks about things in detail. So I thought, this could be a good place to start to help people out there who would want to enter into the world of research and, move towards an academic career, right? So let's see how things go. So please like, share, and subscribe. and let me know like what is it that you would specifically like to start with. Of course, I have some idea on what I would be telling you, but then you could also ask me specific things, so I could also put in those elements into the discussion that we are going to have. Yeah. Thank you. See you.